Once upon a time, in the bustling halls of the North Pole, where elves clattered away making toys, wrapping gifts, and testing sleds, there was a tiny creature who didn't quite belong, at least not officially. Mortimer the mouse was not an elf. He was small, whiskered, and had a tail that sometimes got tangled in tinsel, but what he lacked in elfish credentials, he made up for in heart. Unlike the elves, who were busy assembling train sets, stitching plush bears, and hammering away at rocking horses, Mortimer had a different skill. He painted. No one knew how he got there. Maybe he had scurried in one night, looking for crumbs, and had simply never left. Or maybe, just maybe, Christmas magic had called him there. Either way, Mortimer had made himself a little home in a corner of the workshop, where he painted the most beautiful holiday scenes on tiny wooden plaques. Santa never questioned it. He'd walk by, stroke his beard, and nod approvingly. But the elves, they were skeptical.
Are we really letting a mouse handle Christmas gifts?
Did you see the last one he did? It had the northern lights. A mouse painted that.
So, despite their doubts, they let him be. Every night, when the elves finally went to bed, Mortimer would climb up to his little painting station, put on his tiny red Santa hat, and get to work. His tail swayed as he carefully dipped his brush into paint, stroke by stroke. He brought Christmas to life, snow-covered cottages, reindeer soaring through the sky, a glowing Christmas tree, and Santa himself sneaking presents under the tree. Then one day Santa stopped by. He picked up one of Mortimer's finished paintings and smiled.
"This is what Christmas feels like."
And with that, Santa made a very special decision. That year, for children who might not have much, who maybe didn't have chimneys or trees, Mortimer's paintings were wrapped and placed in their stockings. Each one was a piece of Christmas, painted with love, and straight from the North Pole. And so, Little Mouse became the official artist of Christmas. As the years went by, the elves built him a proper workstation, with tiny brushes and even a stool, so he wouldn't have to stand on his tail. And to this day, if you ever find a small, hand-painted Christmas ornament tucked into your stocking, you might just be holding a piece of Mortimer's magic. For at the North Pole, big hearts can fit in the smallest of creatures. And that, my dear, is the story of the mouse who painted Christmas. Now close your eyes and dream of snowflakes and twinkling lights. And maybe, just maybe, Mortimer is painting a picture just for you.